What's up, metalheads? Welcome to another video, and I'm here to do a top 10 video. And now this one I tried searching for on YouTube and I don't see it anywhere, so I thought I'd do it. I'm probably be the first YouTuber to ever do this kind of top 10 video, but I'm doing top 10 title tracks. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what do I mean by top 10 title tracks? Well, like top 10 title tracks like from albums, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with number 10. Number 10 is Shogun by Trivium, and this is the title track from the album Shogun, of course, and it is the closing track from the album. And now this title track is definitely the longest song on the album. The song is almost 12 minutes long, and it's still a great song overall. Though I enjoy everything about the song. It's really good because even in the middle of the song you get like a kind of acoustic guitar, I think it is. I couldn't really tell, but it's a really great song overall. And if y'all haven't heard this, then you're missing out because the song is definitely that good. Alright, number 9 is a classic metal song, and of course that is Painkiller by Judas Priest. And man, what can I say about this song? It's metal classic, that's all I'm gonna say, and it definitely deserves to be in my top 10 list. Okay, number 8 is Indestructible by Disturbed, and I really enjoyed this song. When I first heard it years ago, I enjoyed it. I really did, because it's an amazing song. And I just like how it begins with like the fire truck sounds or the tornado sounds. Well, it's probably more of like a tornado siren. The song begins with like a tornado siren for a little bit, and then it gets into the song itself. It's just awesome overall. I think it's a really good song. Definitely check it out. Alright, number 7 is Paranoid by Black Sabbath, and same thing with the song. What can I say? It's just another metal classic. I really don't have much to say about it, but it's another great and metal classic for sure. Okay, number 6 is Cowboys from Hell by Pantera. Had to include this song because this is the only Pantera title track out there, I think. So yeah, this song is really good, and I definitely think it's one of Pantera's best songs of all time. Definitely had to include it on here. Okay, number 5 is Master of Puppets by Metallica, and now this is a really great title track for sure because it's a thrash metal classic and just gets you headbanging. It really will. It's an amazing song overall. Definitely check it out if y'all haven't heard it. But many people who are metalheads definitely know about this song, of course, unless you're living underneath a rock. Sorry to say that, but many people know about Master of Puppets by Metallica, including myself. Just an amazing song overall, and had to include this one as well. Okay, number 4 is an underrated song in my opinion, and that of course is Fear of the Dark by Iron Maiden. And yes, I think the song is very underrated, and this is the closing track to Fear of the Dark by Iron Maiden. But still, while that may not be Iron Maiden's best album, the title track is definitely my second favorite song on the album. So yeah, Fear of the Dark though, it's an amazing title track and a great way to end the album. Alright, number 3 is The End of Heartache by Killswitch Engage, and which was one of the first 2 songs that I ever heard from Killswitch Engage, which I'm glad because everything about The End of Heartache is fucking amazing. From the riffs to clean vocals to screams or whatever. It's all fantastic overall. Definitely an amazing song. Definitely glad it got me into the band as well. Okay, number 2 is a hard rock or heavy metal classic, either way you want to call it. Still a great song nonetheless. And of course, that is Ace of Spades by Motorhead. And with many other songs in this video, I had to include it because it's a classic, man. What else can I say? It's just a classic and definitely one of my favorite Motorhead songs ever. Just an amazing song overall. Had to include it. Okay, and my number one, many people would probably get mad because I put classics lower than my number one pick. But my number one pick is one of my favorite title tracks of all time, honestly. So, number one is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold, and many people would probably agree with me because when some people are ranking albums by Avenged Sevenfold, sometimes people say Nightmare is their favorite Avenged Sevenfold album, and I definitely can agree with that. But yeah, this title track nonetheless, though, since this is top 10 title tracks, number one, of course, like I already said, is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. And what can I say about this one? Well, it's a little bit over 6 minutes, but still a great song. I just love everything about this song. It's really fantastic, and if y'all haven't saw the video, then definitely recommend y'all to see the music video because it goes really great with the song itself. And yeah, the song overall though is definitely really good. Definitely one of their best songs. But yeah guys, other than that though, this is all I have for this video, and I know I kind of rushed through it. I just didn't have much to say about these songs, but if you guys ever want to see a part 2 in the future, because there's a lot of amazing title tracks and metal and rock music, but if y'all ever want to see a part 2, well, hit the like button and tell me your top 10 title tracks. But other than that, I will see y'all next time. As always, fucking stay heavy, rock on, and peace.